Dianne Feinstein entered the Senate in 1992 and served for more than 30 years. Lawmakers on both sides of the aisle Friday at times choked up with emotion as they paid tribute.
So today, we grieve. We look at that desk, and we know what we have lost.
Those of us who were fortunate to call Dianne our colleague can say we served alongside the longest-serving female senator in American history. Dianne was a trailblazer.
Feinstein was known as a liberal who sought consensus. She orchestrated passage of a 10-year assault weapons ban and led an investigation into the CIA's use of torture to interrogate terror suspects after 9/11, ultimately releasing a summary of the bombshell report over then-President Barack Obama's objections. Last year, she authored the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act. Her California colleague, Senator Alex Padilla, spoke Friday of Feinstein's role as a mentor, noting she gave him one of his first jobs in politics.
It's in part thanks to her groundbreaking career that a Latino son of immigrants could one day not just work for her, but work alongside her.
Representative Nancy Pelosi, a former House Speaker, joined with other House members from California in honoring Feinstein with a moment of silence.
She came here with Barbara Boxer. She stayed on, and she left on her own terms. The first woman mayor of San Francisco, coming into office under sad circumstances, but leading us with great dignity, with great effectiveness, and great leadership.
President Joe Biden wrote, Dianne made her mark on everything, from national security to the environment to protecting civil liberties. She's made history in so many ways, and our country will benefit from her legacy for generations. Feinstein was in declining health. She was sidelined by shingles for 2 months this year and recently needed a wheelchair. But her death still came as a shock to colleagues. Only hours earlier, she cast what would be her final vote in the Senate.
Mrs. Feinstein. Mrs. Feinstein, aye.
On Friday, her Senate desk was draped in a black cloth and topped by a bouquet of roses. With Senator Feinstein's passing, there are now an equal number of Democrats and Republicans on the powerful Senate Judiciary Committee, which could spell trouble for some of President Biden's judicial nominees and the speed of which those vacancies are filled. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.